Hello guys and dolls, and welcome back for another Food Diary Friday. See all this pile of shite, and also look, pretty dress. I wore this at Summer in the City, but I didn't film any of that, so I'm wearing it again because I'm going on TV in a while. I'm going to take you, so more on that soon. But yeah, look at all this crap, right? I just filmed a Draw My Life video, and I swear to God, it was probably the most challenging video I've ever done. It was very personal and deep, and all the comments are like people saying, you made me cry. I'm really sorry. But with today's food diary, I wanted to obviously do the usual and chat you through what I'm eating today and what I've already eaten. But I wanted to take a little bit of time at the end of this video to talk about something that I feel is very important, and that is body shaming. I haven't really talked about that on my channel, I don't think. I know I talk a lot about body confidence and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I've been witnessing this kind of trend of body shaming, especially on Instagram, and I've been kind of only receiving this kind of stuff myself recently because I've been talking about food and whatnot, so it's attracting a certain type of audience. Right, so yeah, I shall sit down and tell you what I've had so far today before I go. I'm going on TV3, the 7 o'clock show tonight. Anytime I go on TV, I'm always like, why do I'm here? And then that crippling reality smashes in that I have over 400,000 subscribers on YouTube, so yeah, that's going to be great. So breakfast today, I had something that is just very normal but very comforting at this time of year, and it's one of my fallback breakfasts. I had oats with almond milk, raspberries, and then I added in some sweetness. I used my usual almond milk, my usual jumbo oats, and then once they were cooked, I added in a spoonful of strawberry jam, and then I topped it with some fresh raspberries, and I squeezed over some of this kind of hot chocolate stuff, but you can use it as like a topping too. Well, I do. We don't need to obey no rules here, bitch. It's 14 calories per spoon, so it's fine, and it makes it taste much better. If I wasn't doing that, I'd probably just use honey or maple syrup or something like that. So I had 2 coffees today, both from this coffee machine that I have. I use the little espresso pods because it's really strong. For a snack, I had a bowl of tomato soup, and I had it with crackers with cream cheese on top. I find Philadelphia cheese quite addictive, obviously, because it's dairy and there's queso muffins in it, so I try not to have it too much, but I was really craving some, so I got the Philadelphia with chives because I love it. It's so sexy. Had a little bit of that unsalted Mediterranean crackers, and I had some olives too, just because I feel like olives go really well with tomato. Why are my ears so red? Look at that. The feck? So that snack powered me through the editing of my Draw My Life video. I just uploaded that, and then I just had my lunch there before I got ready. I had a stir fry with prawns. I got one of these pre-prepared packs of like stir fry veg. Loads and loads of good stuff in there. I used some black bean sauce. I didn't use a full packet of this, just enough to kind of cover the vegetables. Stir fried all that, and then I added in these prawns that were just pre-cooked in a little package. I know I've gotten into danger territory when I find it kind of difficult to eat a lot of vegetables. And recently I was like traveling a lot with Summer in the City in England, and there was lots of stuff going on, so I noticed that I was having less vegetables, and then every like week or two I try and reassess, like, are you hitting your 5 a day or whatever? And I realized I wasn't, so yeah, I wanted to try and have a shit ton of veg with my lunch, and it was so hard to eat all that. That's too much fibre. But it's not really too much, it's actually just the right amount. So I've arrived at the TV3 studios, and do you know what I want? I'm craving a feckin' ice pop. Do you know, not an ice cream, but an ice pop. I want one. So there's no shops. Yeah guys, don't piss on the toilet seat. So I'm in TV3, right? Hit the jackpot. They actually have ice pop. Literally been craving this for the last like hour, so I'm getting one of these. This is a Calippo ice pop, so this will tide me over for a little while. It's so cold and it's so warm outside, so it's perfect. The lovely makeup artist just touched up my makeup, and I went and got another stack, didn't I? Look what I did. Look what I done. What did I do? These are so glorious. Cadbury's sandwich snacks, so it's like biscuits wrapped in Cadbury's chocolate. Oh, it's so good. I just wish it was a smidge bigger. It's so teeny. I'm in the second, thank you. Sorry Lucy, you've got 6 minutes to work. I need one of those kind of cameras. Look at the size of that. Do you know what? I'm actually delighted because look who's here. It's the happy bear.
Melanie's
Oh, look
camera.
why are you
How's
all
it
over?
going? Oh, look,
It's been a
Lisa
long
got the Mark 1. Lisa got the Mark 1.
These guys do food videos as well, guys. They do what I eat in a day videos.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah, we're
should
having fun with all
That's
that.
what I'm filming
Oh, look at
today.
this one. Look, look, this is what Melanie's going to have later for dinner. This is chocolate chili with some cornbread on top.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Can
for
I
real.
eat some?
Oh, yeah, it's
Oh,
perfect.
I'm delighted.
So it's gluten free as well.
Oh, they make like the nicest, healthiest stuff. So they're basically cooking on the show. I'll probably be sitting over there. This is going to be lovely. Look at that lighting. Look at that lighting.
We are going to be cooking a chocolate chili cornbread. So we're going to chocolate. Chocolate. Yes. Chocolate. So it's a chili with some chocolate in it, typical Mexican dish from Oaxaca. And we're putting cornbread on top of it. And baking it in. It's pretty cool. Look, here's what we did earlier.
Okay, so I just did it backstage eating the Happy Pears chocolate chili. It's epic. Oh, they're filming a news thing now. Have to go. Look who I just found outside. Look, these lovely viewers. What are your names? Kate. Bye. Happy Pear are leaving. Sorry. Wow, that's gorgeous. So I just got in, and these are the things that Dad got in the shop. He got some wine. I'm definitely having a glass of wine because I've been so stressed today with that feckin' Draw My Life video and whatnot. I might have a naked bar, but I kind of... Do I need more bread? Did I have bread today? I don't even remember. There's also baked beans, but like I had some of the Happy Pears vegan chili stuff, and that was like really filling. So I might have just one of these. That recipe will be on their channel, guys, as well, if you want to like make it, and I'll link their channel in underneath the video in the description box. Are you looking for Bilbo, Dad? We let Bilbo out and he hasn't come home yet. I get so worried about him. Bilbo, where is he? Look who came back. Look who came back. You want some treats? Come here. This isn't your food diary Friday. Dad, you need to make an appearance. Din, 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 face tracking my daddy. I'm also just having some random strawberries. FYI. Naked bar, glass of wine. This is my nighttime snack. Not gonna have it here. Gonna have it in the sitting room and watch a bit of a movie or a show on Netflix. Oh yeah, we have to have the chat about body image. Hold on 1 second. So yeah, it's been a few hours for me, but just seconds for you. I'm in bed now. I'm exhausted, but I really want to talk about body shaming. I've taken all my makeup off, and I hope you don't mind me filming this in bed. Yeah, I don't know when this happened, but somewhere down the line, it seems to have become okay to a lot of younger people who are anonymous on the internet to attack and harass and bully people over their figure and their body. And I'm not just talking about girls who may be a little bit above average weight, or who may be very, very curvaceous, or women with cellulite, which is even some Olympic athletes, because it's so common. But like even very slim girls, even girls who are in great shape, it seems like you can't escape it no matter what body type you have. But there's someone out there that'll just want to make fun of it. It is not okay. If you look at the statistics for like the self-esteem in young people regarding their body image and stuff like that, it's at an all-time low, and it really genuinely upsets me, because I know all of this kind of internet like bullying and trolling on people's bodies is part of that. I rarely get comments about my weight, but I've started to recently, like just people being like, oh, I miss your old figure and all this, that, and the other, and I've stayed in the same like 10-15 pound range and bounced in and around it for the whole time I've been online, basically. So that's regards the point. See, like I'm there trying to like explain myself. The point is that no one has the right to shame someone else for their body. Fat shaming, skinny shaming, any kind of shaming in between. Every single person has a different body, and all we're all trying to do on this planet is just have fun, be happy, be as healthy as we can be, mentally and physically, and trying to find that balance. And like I know a lot of my friends have gone through really bad body shaming recently, and even one of them has stopped doing videos over it, which is really, really upsetting. And I mean, you girls write to me all the time with stories of what's happening in school, what's being said to you, things that are being said about you behind your back, or even by family members. I got this comment from this girl yesterday saying that her mother keeps kind of pointing out her physical flaws and telling her to change and making her feel really bad and disgusting about herself. That's just not how you go about anything. Research has actually confirmed that shaming people about their bodies is not going to in any way motivate them. All it's going to do is make them feel shit about themselves. A lot of people really don't like the term that everyone is beautiful. A lot of people hate that. No, there's a universal standard of beauty or whatever. Like, please know that I'm bi and I like girls and I find girls attractive. And this is one thing, maybe this is where like I differ, but there's such a huge variety in female bodies that I think is desirable and beautiful and gorgeous and sexy, and because all of that comes from in here and you know, how kind you are and how fun you are to be around, how nice of a person you are. That's all I give a shit about when I meet new people, and I feel like that's what we should focus on too, rather than having such a focus on how we look on the outside. It's all about how we feel, and even when I touch on things like makeup or whatever, it's always coming down to like making me feel more confident. Girls should support girls. We've been through enough in history, and this whole body shaming movement thing is very divisive. I feel it's cruel, it's bullying, and it doesn't work. You're not helping anyone by making mean, nasty comments about their figures. When you see someone, be it online or in real life, you've no idea what place they're at in terms of their mental health, physical health, their life. Hormone imbalance and affected metabolism is really difficult to get a handle over, and I just know from going through eating disorders and stuff how much it like damages your metabolism. And when I see women who've carried babies getting body shamed because they haven't snapped back quick enough, and when I see my naturally slim friends getting comments like, just go eat a sandwich, and you know, real women have curves, I'm just like, shut up, just shut up. If you've ever left any of those kinds of comments, and I know that when I was younger I had those thoughts because we're socialized to think that way. We're almost brought up to see all these long lens bikini pictures of celebrities on the beach in front of magazines and look at them and kind of analyze them and be like, ew. I have had that mindset before, and maybe it just takes a bit of growing up to get rid of it. But if you have left comments like that ever, just please be very mindful going forward, because it's just not adding anything valuable to the world, is it really? I should say, obviously, men get body shamed as well. I'm just speaking on behalf of myself and my friends. But I know guys go through this as well. When I think about any of the most attractive, lovely, wonderful, gorgeous people that I know who bring so much to this world, the last thing that comes into my head when I think about them is their body or their weight. All I see is their smile and their eyes and the light in their eyes. On the other hand, what I do think is amazing is appreciating physical beauty whenever you see it. Even if you see people with incredible bodies, it's fine, compliment them, put out positivity, just don't spread any negativity, because when you put that out there, it just comes back to you. Trust me. If you're getting body shamed, know that it's not about you. It's often to do with like the person leaving those comments, they're not fully happy or accepting of themselves, and they're looking for ways to kind of vent that. It's very easy to do that online as well with anonymity. I loved studying psychology in university because it really made me understand the mind of someone who bullies, or like, I better stop talking because I'm so exhausted. But thank you so much for watching this week's Food Diary Friday. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment with some of the things that you've eaten this week that you really liked, because I'm always looking to try new things. And how do you feel about body shaming as well? Leave a comment about that, and I'll be back with one of these next week and with another video before then. Bye guys.